What's up, everyone? It's Tom Loy with 24/7 Sports. Joining me today is Matthews, North Carolina, Weddington five-star running back Will Shipley, one of the top overall players in the class of 2021. Will, how are you, my man?
Oh, I'm doing great, Tom. How are you doing?
Doing real well, man. I really appreciate you taking some time to chat with me today. Let's get right into it. Well, I think the natural assumption is for recruits to look at schools with a strong blend of academics and athletics. That's usually the two things that prospects kind of mention when asked what they're looking for at the next level. But for you, what is it that you're truly looking for in a school, and what all is being considered when you're breaking down the schools and looking at the pros and cons?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, at this point is really just feeling the locker room atmosphere, the people that that I'm going to be around. And one big part to me is the blend between academics and athletics. Being able to compete for a championship, and also be able to lean back on a great degree.
Can't argue with that. That's for sure. Some recruits like when they're being compared to NFL players or top college stars, while others don't, and they have that, I'm not the next so-and-so, but I'm rather the first me mentality.
Yeah.
I'm curious of your take on that. I know for as long as I can remember, people have been comparing you to Carolina Panthers running back Christian McCaffrey, an absolute star when he was at Stanford. What do you think about all that?
Yeah. I'm very blessed to even have the comparison. So I think I'm intermediate with it. I love the comparisons with Christian. Just how he carries himself off the field, the type of player that he is on the field. I do try to model a lot of things of my game after him, because I think he's changed the game for running backs, and who can be successful at that position. But at the same time, I do want to, be my own person, kind of leave my own legacy, and, not be caught, in his shadow.
And that's a great way to look at it. It's a compliment, but also you're your own man. So you've been a coveted recruit for a very long time. Your offer list includes, many of the nation's elite programs across the country, which also means that you're dealing with coaches, reporters, and fans, whether you're communicating on the phone or in person or social media. But surely the bulk of your recruitment has been a lot of fun and exciting, something you've always wanted. But in all honesty, as you get towards your final decision, what have these last couple weeks been like for you?
Yeah, they've been rough, just because I think that in the media, a lot think that my commitment is coming soon, and then the reporters, the coaches, all the commits, they all reach out a lot more than they did before they heard that. So I've been real busy with everything, keeping up with everyone, always trying to be respectful, and just never leave a coach hanging, leave a reporter hanging, or a commit, a player, anything like that. So it's definitely been hectic.
It seems like your visits are complete. I know you seem to have all the information necessary to make a commitment, but as it stands now, what are we looking at regarding your big day and a timeline for you to make a public commitment?
Yeah. So kind of like you said, I've checked all the boxes. I don't need any more visits to make my decision. With that being said, I still haven't been able to make a decision. But it's in the process, and I think that if I had to say, it would probably be coming in the next couple of weeks. And that's not 100%. If I'm not 110% committed, like I've said from the beginning of my recruitment, I'm not going to commit somewhere unless I know for a fact that that's the place. I would like to be committed in the next couple of weeks, and I think it will be that way. But if I'm not ready, then I'm not going to commit. So.
That'll do it. From myself and the entire 24/7 Sports Network, honestly, Will, I can't thank you enough for your time. You've always been so accessible and open throughout the process. You're very candid with your thoughts. So, I really appreciate it. I know we're all excited to see where you decide to take your talents at the next level. For five-star running back Will Shipley, I'm Tom Loy with 24/7 Sports. As always, thanks for watching.
Thanks for having me, Tom.